Okay, ja und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Mass Effect Andromeda. Ich wollte schon mal sagen, sorry Leute dafür, dass jetzt so unregelmäßig die Videos kommen, zumindest von, ich wollte schon Pathfinder sagen, von Mass Effect, zumindest von Andromeda. Ich wollte gestern eigentlich noch aufnehmen, aber gestern war wieder so ein Tag, ich habe gestern noch nach der Arbeit ich habe noch bis 14 Uhr gearbeitet, dann habe ich hier, noch 'n paar Sachen erledigt. War noch 'n bisschen unterwegs. Dann gut, ich habe dann eigentlich relativ wenig gemacht. Ich habe dann noch Valheim mit Fabi gespielt, nachdem ja die anderen irgendwie nicht aufgetaucht sind. Aber ich war dann immer so kurz vor Ende, ich war so fertig, ohne Witz. Ich bin dann einfach pennen gegangen.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Und jetzt sind wir wieder hier, ne? Jetzt sind wir wieder hier. Ich versuche jetzt 'n bisschen mehr aufzunehmen. Also, wie gesagt, sorry, es war nicht intended von mir, dass ich euch so quasi so hängen lasse mit den Folgen. Ich wollte dies eigentlich nicht tun. Also zumindest nicht on purpose, aber es kam halt jetzt so. Ich hatte nur Glück gehabt, dass ich am Wochenende noch God of War aufgenommen habe. Weil sonst wäre das wahrscheinlich auch ein bisschen auf der Strecke gewesen.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
I'm always cautious.
Smells even worse in here than it does out there.
Close quarters.
Datenpad. Wer auch immer dieses Licht ausgeschaltet hat, ist ein Arschloch. Wir haben auf der Suche nach dem Generator fast den Zeh gebrochen.
Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
Wo ist der Generator? Ach, das ist ein Generator, ne? Max 459, Cap 589.
Dead end. Huh. Try the other path?
Ja gut, es gibt ja keinen anderen Weg, ne?
Wow, this place is big.
Another generator.
And more lights. They lead to something.
Oh, Lithium. Ich geh erstmal hier rüber.
Huh.
Hier
We're
rüber.
not completely closed in.
You hear that?
Noch ein Datenpad. Generatoren, die verdammten Generatoren sind repariert. Wieder einmal. Links. Klebt am Ende einfach bloß so ein bisschen Klebeband mit hin, sodass es gerade so hält.
Intruders! Stand down. The Scharlatan wants this one alive. Out for a walk, Pathfinder?
Der Scharlatan will mich leben, könnte man so sagen.
More of a jaunt. It's good to stretch the legs.
A sense of humor. In Kadara, that'll either get you far or dead. But my orders are clear. You're not to be harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
Oh, die haben hier eine ganze Anlage.
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching,
Sam, what are they doing with the Adhi?
it appears the collective are attempting to domesticate the creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are lower than what we've seen in the wild, but I wouldn't recommend opening the cage.
Oh, das wollte ich jetzt gar nicht. Und hier diese komischen Kollektivleute und der Scharlatan anscheinend.
Not easy building something like that out here.
Oh, die Höhle ist hier schon... Schon groß, haben sie schon Glück gehabt, dass sie hier sowas gefunden haben. Ich habe mich aber auch schon gefragt, wo die sich eigentlich aufhalten. Das immer heißt, ja, der Scharlatan, keine Ahnung, der ist auf Kadara, niemand weiß so wirklich wo. Und eigentlich hätte ich dem schon lange über den Weg laufen müssen.
I am running with the wrong crew.
Hey!
Hey!
Joking, but seriously, that's an impressive amount of merch.
Oh, Titan.
Didn't peg the collective as gardeners.
Na gut, Pilze halt, ne?
Are you a new recruit too?
No, just happened to stumble on this place.
Oh, you're the Pathfinder. Crux said we're to be nice to you. I'm new here, still trying to take everything in.
Why join the collective?
I lived in port my whole life. Then Sloane shows up and demands a protection fee. My family was still reeling from encounters with Ket. We couldn't pay, so the outcast banished us to the Badlands. The collective promised us protection and a chance to get back at Sloane. So I took it.
Okay.
See you around.
Even I haven't met the Scharlatan. Someone must have been.
Akkuler. Neuer Eintrag. Es hat eine Weile gedauert, aber langsam wird es. Wir haben hier unten ein gutes Versteck und die Shuttles kommen regelmäßig. Keine Ahnung, wo der Scharlatan ein ganzes Bergungsgut auftreibt. Den vielleicht? Angeblich haben sie jede Menge Schrott. Wäre aber eine ziemliche Strecke für ein bisschen Metall und Vorräte, aber hey, sind ja nicht eine Credits.
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
Ich bin nicht hier, um Ärger zu machen.
The cesspools put them off?
They are natural deterrents, yes. The Angara call this place Drolir. Translates to death caves. A bit melodramatic. If you've a head for navigation, it's perfectly safe. Like most of Kadara, it's the people you should worry about.
What do you mean?
Someone's been faking the Scharlatans' orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
Someone impersonating the Scharlatan could do a lot of damage.
Only the representatives have access to such high-level information. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
Was ist mit mir?
Why would someone risk impersonating the Scharlatan?
Greed is a powerful motivator, Pathfinder. The Collective has access to supplies, credits, you name it. And we only answer to one person.
Maybe I could help? I'm not connected to the Collective. A curious outsider would raise less suspicion than an official representative.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what we know. The drop point was in the Sulphur Springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect that. Anything else?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
Okay. Setzen Sie Hauptsache auf Sie an. Am letzten Haufen früher Arbeit geleistet. Okay. Und wen genau soll ich das scannen?
Please, I'd rather you not touch that. Did you hear what I said? Hands up. Seriously? Someone says don't touch that, and the first thing you do is touch it. Am I not being clear enough? Stop touching that. It's killing you, isn't it? You gave up 600 years, came all the way to a new galaxy, and now you really want to know what that does. You're thinking, maybe a Thresher Maw will pop out if I just pushed hard enough. Maybe it's a 3D holo of the new Blasto vid. Blasto versus the Scourge. Go ahead. Touch it one more time. And then I'll let you in on the secret. Okay. One more to make sure you really want it. Right. So every time you push that button, there's a 50-50 chance a prisoner in the next room dies from electroshock. And yet you did it again. Good thing I'm kidding. It doesn't actually do anything. This is Kadara. Everything's busted. You'd think you would have figured that out after the 28th try. Sucker.
Ich hab's nur gemacht, um mich aufzuregen.
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits our footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation. Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our rat.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps you'd like to talk to her. She could have an alibi.
Everything's fine.
Irgendwo ein Gegner. Die hat aber auch einen erhöhten Herzschlag.
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Wer hat gesagt? Human oder Asari?
Sulfur levels are normal.
Not our culprit, then.
Ja, in den Angara, aber nicht die.
Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
I'd kill. Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
You didn't shoot. That's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns at your face. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Weeks? Seriously?
I'm one of the few people who know how to operate the water filters. I've been trying to train a backup, but most recruits can't stand the smell. Not many volunteers. I'd better get back to work. Thanks for the chat.
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Don't mind me. Need something? Go bother Crux.
You're a testy one.
Sorry. Haven't slept in 36 hours, thanks to another shit job.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the Scharlatans' orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
You've never been tempted to manipulate your boss's orders?
What? What do you mean?
You know, fudge the intel, use the collective's resources to make a profit on the side.
I don't know what you're playing at, but I'm done talking to you.
Dorado's heart rate spiked when you questioned her about the Scharlatans' orders.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
A popular quote from Hamlet, one of William Shakespeare's most...
Sam, I know where it's from.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Ich dachte eigentlich, dass er die dann, dass sie einer gleich angreift, ne? Dass sie hier die Käfige öffnet und dann hier so piu 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 piu.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
Ja.
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I questioned her loyalty to the Scharlatans, she became frantic.
You asked her outright. I said to be discreet. Aquila, detain Dorado.
Dorado? She's gone. Said it was on the Scharlatans' orders.
Damn it. If the Scharlatan finds out I let her get away...
I'll take care of it. She can't have gone far.
Jetzt bin ich übrigens immer noch auf Gedara, ne? Wie gesagt, ich wollte eigentlich woanders hingehen. Der Scharlatan ist Scharlatan.
Here they come! Rox's rider.
Did you find Dorado?
She ambushed me. I had no choice but to take her out.
Would have liked to question her, but at least it's done. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Yeah, thanks, Pathfinder. Scharlatan und Scharlatans. Ich will jetzt noch nach da drüben gucken. In die eine Ecke. Und werde dann auch die Folge von...
This was the surveyor's last known location. The surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts? Collective? Random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
I'll be damned.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Ich war wahrscheinlich so da oben und ist einfach das Loch runtergefallen, ja. Ja. Nur ein Genickbruch. Nice. Schon scheiße, wenn sowas passiert, ne? Würde mir stinken, wenn ich er wäre.